Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the Isupk like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the Isupk. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Any man give his life for Yahushua, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till them stand down. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till them stand down. Take grip. Now this ain't stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here spit shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the standing tail. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he tryna sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. See the man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile act. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Yeah. Let's clap it up, clap it up. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge throughout of 1 West, Harlem, New York on 125th Street. And we under command of General Yohana, those so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Indian descent. Yo, you make up the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. And the Most High, yo, he's on your side if you do what he say and be obedient like a good child to your father. Yo, he'll fight for you. He'll show you his face. Right. We're going to say, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shabbat Rocket Thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemali Thabah Shem, Yahweh Shah to the sisters. And yo, we was just in class looking at our Facebook page, and we got these devils mad off a picture. Right. Brothers took a picture at the Sabbath service, and devils just jumping on it, showing their hatred that they have for the brothers. Right. Putting watermelons in the pictures and fried chicken, like, the hate that they have for us is unmatched. Right. Brothers ain't said one word, you know what I'm saying? That we just posted a picture. But yo, that's just what they are, man. They the devils that the Bible speaks of. How you gonna get mad that we're not falling for your wicked ways, man? We're not following for the traps that you set out for our people to fall for. Right. You know what I'm saying? We gave that world up. We don't live like that no more. Right. Chasing after your dreams, devil. You know what I'm saying? And all right, man, give me Job 9:24, somebody. Right. Read it when you got it up.
You said 9:24, sir.
9:24.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Of course, they made Facebook is their platform. You can go on Facebook and say nigga, 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 nigga all day.
Right.
We'll let you say something about another a heathen nation.
Right.
Let you use a derogatory term about the so-called white man. Let you use a derogatory term about these Amalekites.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then, oh, you go against community status or community violation or whatever they go by.
Right.
Man, because we understand that the earth is given to the hand of the wicked.
Right.
Read on.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Yo, and the main face he covered was the Most High and Christ. He put himself up as the angels. I mean, come on, man. What? You look at the movies they make, like they portray themselves like the good and the bad. So they the Egyptians and they the Israelites in the movies. It was Charleston Dut, whatever his name is. He Moses, and he going to get some white Egyptians. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. You're the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Hey, let me throw these comments on there. Read on, brother.
If not, where and who is he?
Yo, the Bible said, if not, then where and who is he? If it's somebody that's being more of a devil than these Edomites, where and who is he? Point them out. Show me my opponents. Those are my opponents.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So they've been the wicked and the evil on the earth, and they show themselves every day.
Right.
They show themselves every day, man. Like, they're giving out football numbers for little minor crimes that our people commit.
Right.
But let they people commit the same crime, they get a slap on the wrist. Our people ain't supposed to be committing no kind of crimes, because once you keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, that trumps everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be falling for these tactics that they got, because everything that they do is a war tactic.
Right.
Smoking weed to keep you out your off balance, get you out your mind, make you comfortable and soft, man.
Right.
Laughing at everything. Everything a damn joke. But when your people out here dying, man, look, like you can't even see it because you're so inebriated, man. You're drunk. You're drugged out your mind, man. The Most High don't want us to be out here like that, because when you like that, they can do anything to you, man. You out being a drunken in the street, just falling down, can't even keep your pants up. Anybody can come and snatch you up and hang you from a tree and do anything that they want to you. They doing it anyway, even if you ain't a drunk. So come on now. You just giving them free will to do whatever they want to do to you, man. Hey, drop that and give me Matthew chapter 13 and start at verse 38. Now, these devils portray themselves as everything holy. They portray themselves as the Most High. They portray themselves as Christ, the Israelites, the angels, like everything holy they say is them.
Right.
What you think that do to a little so-called black child coming up looking at a Caesar Borgia as he's Christ? Well, what would you think about a so-called Mexican baby coming up looking at that, thinking that he is Jesus Christ? What you think he gonna think? Like, well, I can't retaliate on them because they look like God. They look like Jesus. Like, they the holy people. We just made to be slaves and made to be not on their level.
Right.
It's psychological, man. It's warfare. Come on, brother.
Sir, from experience, my people do be looking at those Edomites like God sometimes. They humble themselves to them, and it's like worship them pretty much.
That's exactly what it is, and they got it set up like that. And that brother right there, that's brother Isupk right there, young man, Isupk right in here. And I'm gonna let you know, so-called Judaizers do it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was beat up in us, man, like from that Christian church. It beat you, man, like your grandma beat you in the church, your mama beat you, you better be still. You go in the church, you gonna sit up there and listen to that. You know what I'm saying? And not knowing the psychological warfare that slavery did on our people and how they picked the pastor to be up there on the pulpit and gave them the message to speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They told them what to speak. They didn't let them read the Old Testament on how the brothers revolted against the Egyptians, you know what I'm saying, and left Egypt, and how Moses unalive 2 Egyptians for beating down his brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know that. They want you to be a good slave.
Right.
And just think about it. Like, I know some hard-working Issachar right brothers, the so-called Mexicans.
Right.
Now they in fear of getting deported by ICE, so they doing everything that Esau tell them to do. Like, get over here and do this. They doing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Just to show them that they're not a threat. But Esau is unaliving them left and right, man. ICE is killing our so-called brothers left and right. Not so-called, they are our brothers. The so-called Mexicans left and right, man. Right. What's the little young brother name they shot in Minnesota, thinking that he was somebody who they was looking for? He wasn't even who they was looking for. Unalived him. You don't think they're not in Oklahoma. It was a young brother, Isupk right brother, driving down the street, and they put him over for nothing, snatching his identification. The brother knew something, you know, like, hey, I'm a citizen, I was born here, I got license, registration, what y'all want? You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't know he was up on it, you know what I'm saying? But the rocket thought Yahweh shot at our people is, man, waking up, man. Waking up and realizing who the devil is. Now, once we get our brothers to stop unaliving each other, stop gang banging, like joining these gangs, man, and join something righteous, man. If the Christian church ain't teaching our people how to survive out here. That's right. The Muslim mosque ain't teaching our people how to survive out here, man. And it's definitely not showing you who your enemy are. It ain't showing you who your enemy is. None of these religions, man. Nigga Farrakhan been in Chicago for so long. His headquarters is in Chicago. Right. Why ain't put a stop to the GDs, the Vice Lords, the Gangster Disciples, the BDs, the Stones, the Latin King? I mean, all the guys, and they unaliving each other left and right. That's right. He can't stop that though, huh? What they said on Malcolm X, the movie, Muslims don't help nobody unless you're Muslim. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's why us and HISPANICS, we not affiliated with any other group, man. No fake Israelite groups, no Muslim mosques, no Christians, none of that. Right. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge out of 1 West, Harlem, New York on 125th Street. Hey, read what you got, brother.
This, the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 38. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom. So the good seed is the children of the kingdom, man. We brought this out a few weeks ago. The good seed is the children of Israel. Read on. But the tares are the children of the wicked one. The tares are the children of the wicked ones. And we just showed you who the wicked is in Job 9:24, man. I mean, it's strategic, man. Right. And the Bible is our guidebook. It's the rule book. And guess what? It's written for you to win in this Bible, man. We win in this Bible if we be obedient to the Most High, man. That's right. Brother, drop that and give me Genesis chapter 25 and 25. We're going to show you who the enemy is. Somebody said, who's the enemy? Who's the enemy? No matter what nationality they hide up under. Oh, I'm Italian. Right. Oh, I'm American. I'm German. I'm Russian. I'm Sweden. They all come from the same forefather, Esau. Give me that. Genesis 25 and 25. Got another one concert. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 25. And the first came out red all over. And the first came out what? Red all over. When you looking at these devils, man, they not white. There's nobody this color on the face of the earth, man. When you look at them, you see red. You see they blood so forth that they skin, man. They have no pigmentation. Right. That's what you see. And God called them red. Right. He called them red. Read on. Like in hairy garment. Like a hairy garment, because they come out red and hairy. Right. And look, if it weren't for them Gillette commercials back in the day, you remember them Geico cavemen? Them caveman commercials, that's who they are. Right. They come from the Caucasus Mountain. Right. That's why they're the cavemen. They're the Flintstones. Right. That's why you didn't see no blacks, no Hispanics on the Flintstones. They the original caveman. You know what I'm saying? Dwelling in the cliffs of the rocks. Read on. And they called his name Esau. They called his name Esau. Wasted away is he. Man, yo, drop that and give me, drop down to verse 30. Genesis 25 and 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pot.
With that same what?
red pottage.
He was undone. Esau undone like that pottage was undone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where he came from. I'll make mine rare.
Right.
I'll have my steak rare. I still want the blood running out of it. Because they undone, just like that meat. Read on.
For I in faith. Therefore, his name was called Edom.
Eat them. Read on.
And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
Well, Jacob was a smooth man. Our forefather Jacob, he was smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't want it. Like, so sell me that birthright. Now Esau look at that like, oh, he deceived him. What Joel Osteen say, be like Esau, don't be like Jacob.
Right.
Esau never hurted nobody. He never hustled nobody.
Right.
Man, that's what Joel Osteen said. I got the clip. I'll bring it out next week. Read on, brother.
And Jacob and Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
So he didn't give a damn about that birthright. He just wanted a piece of that red pottage, that undone meat. Hey, what verse you on?
Verse 33 says,
Read on.
and Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and sold his birthright unto Jacob.
So he sold his birthright unto our forefather. Read.
Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils.
Hey, read on.
And he did eat.
He gave Esau a meal. He gave him his heart desire.
Right.
He even gave him a piece of bread with it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, eat up. But you swore to me that was my birthright, bastard. Give me Hebrews chapter 12 and start at verse 16. Esau didn't give a damn about that birthright, man. He didn't give a damn about none of that. He just wanted to do what he wanted to do, be a hunter. And he couldn't find nothing to eat that day. He couldn't, all the unaliving that he do, he couldn't find nothing to eat. He couldn't even unalive a rabbit or something, because you know they eat anything.
Right.
Read on.
Which chapter?
Hebrew chapter 12, verse 16. Stay with me, Hebrew.
This is the book of Hebrew, chapter 12 and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
Lest there be a profane person or a fornicator like Esau, because that's what they is.
Right.
Still to this day, they profane and they fornicators. Look what they doing. They sleeping with animals, man. They showed a dude on Edomite on Facebook sleeping with a snake, man. And they showing it on Facebook. Like, come on, man. You can do all this. You can be in the Epstein files, and you can still be the president. You can have how many felonies he got? 34 felonies. And you could be the president of the United States of America. But you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you can't even get a job if you got a felony here in Oklahoma. Man, you got to be a top-notch educated super Negro, super Mexican. If you could get a job with a felony, man.
Right.
But they say you got to know somebody to know somebody that knows somebody.
Right.
It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Come on, bro.
You gotta be 100 times better than them just to get paid equal than them.
Damn right. And we was raised up like that. Hey, you got to go in there. You got to give 120% to show them that you better than them. I mean, why do we have to do that anyway? When we are better out to dribble.
That's right.
The Most High said he raised up to be better than everybody on this face of the earth, man. But look how we live. Under these devils, man, these profane devils got like they foot on our necks, man. And we falling for it. They give us the drugs, they give us the guns, and we falling for it. Read on.
Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Here's again in Hebrews. One morsel of meat, he sold his birthright.
Right.
So he got lentils and some bread and some red pottage with that one undone meat in it. Sold his whole birthright for that. He could inherit everything. He didn't give a damn about his father. He didn't give a damn about none of that, man. He wanted that red pottage. And there's the devil that the Bible speak of, man. Give me John chapter 4, start at verse 1. These profane people, man, I mean, it's so dirty. Just think about in slavery, man. What type of person do you have to be if you got a family right here and you separating the father from the mother, the children from the parents? I mean, come on, man. And then you're sleeping with the father in front of the whole village. You butt breaking. I mean, and then, man, come on, man. That's a profane person. That's a profane person to pass laws to say two of the same sex can marry each other, man. And they putting it in your cartoons where the kids looking. That's why we got to train our kids up in the right way, man, so they can avoid this nonsense. Teach them the law, statutes, and commandments so they won't have to go through the garbage that we went through coming up, man. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of John, chapter 4, verse 1. When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John.
Read on.
Though Jesus himself baptized not, but his disciples, he left Judah and departed again unto Galilee, and he must needs go through Samaria. Then cometh he to a city of Samaria.
What verse you on?
Verse 5, sir.
All right, start over at 1 again. We're going to read 1 through 4 again.
When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John.
Might be the wrong.
Yeah, you got John chapter 4, verse 1. Yeah. All right, read on.
That Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John. So Jesus himself baptized not, but his disciples. He left Judah and departed into Galilee, and he must needs go through Samaria.
Right, so he was baptizing his people, teaching his people. Nobody else, and he did more than John, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't with no water.
Right.
He was preaching the words of the Most High because the New Testament wasn't out then. So what you think Christ was speaking on when he was out?
Right.
When he was on this earth going around, he was speaking the Old Testament because the Father don't change and Christ don't change either. And Christ came to do the will of the Father.
That's right.
But these Christians, they got it turned upside down. They got us worshiping the Son. Jesus is God.
Right.
Jesus Christ is King. And Christ is King. He's our King. He's our big brother.
Right.
But he's not the Most High God. That's what they put the devilish, the twist in there, man. They turning things upside down, and that's spiritual warfare right there within itself, to worship the Son and not the Father. How you gonna give all the credit to the Son and not the Father when the Son said, I am not come on my own will, but I come for him who sent me.
Right.
So if he's God, who sent him? You know what I'm saying? Like, Christianity don't make no sense at all. And that's what they got our people thinking, man. They got us spiritually broken. They got us physically broken. They got us fighting each other. They got us divide and conquer. Same with the religions, man. That's why Christ said, hey, I didn't send y'all to nobody but the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Because he knew we was lost, man. We still lost. That's what we sent to today. And while you was out there being lost, it don't matter what you out there doing, man. You out there prostituting yourself. You out there selling drugs, just doing anything. You can always come back, man. Repent and wash yourself clean, man. Repent, come back to who you're supposed to be. You're priests. You're princesses.
Right.
It's time for us to put on our armor, man. We're going to war over everything that's not for the Most High, everything that's not right for us, man. We're giving it back to these devils, man.
Right.
What verse you on, Art?
That was the end of verse 4.
Give me 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and start at verse 3. That's why these devils want to be everything. They portray themselves in the pictures, the movies. Man, as the Father, the Son, the angels, like I said, man, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right.
They changed the face, they covered the faces of the judges thereof, man. That's why they put their face to be everything, man.
Right.
Everything holy, they put themselves up.
That's right.
What they doing in Brazil, they got the Caesar Borgia statue. And who else building the biggest one, the Caesar Borgia? Somebody else. Another country. And they part of the tribes too. building another statue of Caesar Borgia. Supposed to be the biggest in the world, what they building. They trying to beat
Brazil when the biggest.
yeah, they trying to beat Brazil.
That's great.
Man, idol worshiping.
That thing over there huge as hell.
Yeah, and now they got one coming bigger. Man, come on, man, erecting bigger.
Bigger white man.
Man, a bigger oppressor. Like that's mentally slavery, man. And when our people see that, they that's Christ. I mean, but when they see their own brother, like the original, what the Bible said, oh man, that ain't Christ. You Negroes, y'all done lost y'all mind.
Right.
They look at us like we crazy because we reading the Bible, bringing out the truth of the Bible. Because they don't think nothing good can come from their own people, man. And that's sick. That's a war tactic that this devil tricked us with, man. They trying to get their birthright back.
Right.
Guess what? They can't get it, man. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Don't let these devils deceive you like they're the holiest thing on the earth. Don't let these devils deceive you like they're the priests and the prophets. Don't let them deceive you with their so-called pope, they so-called rabbis, man, and they pastors.
Right.
Don't let them deceive you, read.
For that day shall not come,
Right.
except there come a falling away first,
Read on.
and that man of sin be revealed.
That man of sin has been revealed, man.
Right.
Barakatah Yahweh shot for Commander General Honor, man. Hey, I can't say it enough, man, for waking us up so we can see this man of sin, man. He's been revealed. Look at all the works that he did, man. Look at everything he did. He put you in slavery. He separated the families. He unalived you. He hung you. And you still think he's God. You think he's Christ. You think he's the angels. Oh, man. Come on, man. I see it on your face, God, but what you got?
No, man, that's so heavy because you're right, sir. Like you said, we put another damn statue. Another statue of this devil. And he is the damn devil of the earth. He dropping bombs. He going to any country he wants to.
Right.
He just came from Iran. He in Afghanistan. He in Iraq. He is absolutely unalive in the whole world. And we still think Jesus and God looks just like him. You know what I'm saying? Can nothing good kind of come out of this damn these people, man? They've never done anything good. So why in the hell would it's a lot.
Hey, I mean, it's just how they got it. No, it's like, yeah, Armenia. That's what it is. Armenia is building what it will be the world's tallest Jesus Christ monument. 2027.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to deceive us, our people, man. I mean, you can look at the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church, man, that's the house of idol worshiping, period, man. All these false religions, that's all they do is idol worshiping. And they try to get us to follow along with that mess, man. We say, hell no. We breaking away. We breaking them chains, man. Come on, brother.
Sorry, you would think that after all them pedophiles got caught in the streets, they quit going to church.
Come on with it.
Taking their kids up in there.
Oh, wow.
What's going on?
Say that again, brother.
Taking them to Sunday school.
With all the pedophilia that's going on in the Catholic Church, the brother said people still taking their kids to that Catholic Church. Sunday school. Man, just because they portray themselves as the Most High, as Christ, as the angels.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. So our people thinking that they're holy.
Right.
And they're the wickedest bastards on this earth, man. You in the Epstein files, man, over 5,000 times, 34 felonies, 3 baby mamas, and we ghetto? Come on, man, and you call us ghetto? Come on, read on, brother.
The son of perdition.
The son of perdition. Man, that's an Israelite term because we say the son of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's Israelite speaking. Go ahead, read on.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
Man, you see that? That's why they portray themselves in all the movies, all the TV shows, all the books, all the pictures of everything that's got something to do with the Most High. You see them doing it. Read that part again, brother.
who opposeth and exalteth himself.
He exalted himself. The Most High didn't ordain him to be like that. He exalted himself because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. And he's our enemy. Read on, brother.
Above all that is called God, or that is worship.
Everything that is worship, he put himself above that to be worshiped.
Right.
Read on.
So that he, as God sitteth in the temple of God.
So he playing like he really the Most High, sitting in the temples, in the Catholic churches, in the synagogues. You know what I'm saying? Playing like they're the Most High. Like the Pope is what they say, the Pope is the closest person to the Most High on the earth. Hell out of here, man. Yeah, he ain't. Read on, brother. Damn, Pope ain't nothing, man. That Pope is just a man just like you is, man.
Right.
He eats, sleep, and crap just like you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing holy about him.
Right.
He the holy devil. That's what he is. Read on.
Showing himself that he is God.
So he's showing himself that he is God. That's why you see him in all the movies, all the, what's that one they got, the Egyptian movie? What's the other one they got? Solomon. Was that in Branson, Missouri? Come see Solomon. You know what I'm saying? In the Exodus movies, you see them in there. Like, come on, they the Israelites and the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't nowhere around. Like Egypt ain't in Africa. In Hamite land. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things.
And we was taught these things, what they was going to do, because this scriptures is written for our knowledge today. And they still doing it. They still playing the same playbook. We still haven't caught on. Our people still haven't caught on. But guess what? We waking up now. We coming up now. We waking up now. Read on, brother. What verse you at? Let them know.
Verse 6.
Read on.
And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in this time.
So he's being revealed in this time. Because we ain't teaching our children that Caesar Borgia is Christ.
Right.
We're not teaching our children that the Israelites are the small hats, what they call them, the little hats. No, they're far from us.
Right.
They're our enemies. They're the enemies of the Most High. They was the enemies to King David. They was enemies to our people. Our people was coming out of leaving Egypt. These devils was, you know how everybody, all the healthy, able-bodied men and women all up front from Auburn out. So they was attacking the weak and the crippled and the minds of our people, man, unaliving them in the back of the line. That's how devious and sneaky bastards they is, man.
Right.
And they still carry that same characteristic to this day. They want to hide their hand like they didn't have nothing to do with the slave ships, the slavery, when they financed it. The so-called Jewish man financed it. Come on, read on, brother.
Verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work.
The mystery of iniquity already worked. Read on.
Only he who's now let will let.
Hey, only he that is letting will let. Now, he's letting his people open up churches all over the streets, letting them all open up these dispensaries all on the block. You got 4 weed stores on one block. You got the liquor store here. You got a liquor store 2 blocks down. Then you got 10 more dispensaries. I mean, he letting it happen.
Right.
This devil letting it happen because the earth is giving it to the hand of the wicked. But we falling for it. We got to wake up and snap out of this dream, man. We got to snap out of this, man, because this ain't how we supposed to be. We supposed to be sober-minded, taking care of our families, man, teaching our kids, bringing them up right. That's what we supposed to be doing.
Right.
But, hey, when you got these devices, you can't do that. The devil teach you that the streets isn't more important than your family. Right. Oh, I got to go be with the homeboys. I'll be back. Kids ask, but when daddy coming back? Mom, I don't know, get out of here. See, you know what I'm saying? The household broken. This was a design for us to fail, man. These devils, they wrote a playbook out and they using it to the T, man. Got our people falling for every device they got out for us, man. Like, how could you take a people that love each other? Even in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? We was right on, brother. Right on, sister. Hey, little sister, you better get to school. Hey, young brother, you better get out that corner and get to school.
Right.
Now look at us. What we doing now? You better not come over here with that red on.
Yeah, right.
You better not come over here with that blue on. Who hood, man? Who we think he is coming on our block? Like you own the damn block. Block got the Edomite name on it, man, but it's yours. Man, we got to shake this mess, man.
Right.
Hey, what's the brother name? They unalive at the pool? Nolan Wells.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? His family, hey, man, mercy to his family. Lord be with his family, but they should have taught that brother, man. They should have taught that brother. You can't be the only brother right there with them, man. Don't be with them at all. You know what I'm saying? What you got, brother?
It was like about 2-3 other young brothers that got killed on the same day.
Same
I
way.
forgot their names, but
On the same day?
swimming too.
They was in the same place?
No,
Oh,
like
okay.
in a river. I guess they made a bunch of Edomite kids swim with a black kid, and the kid didn't know how to swim that well, and they just let
They
him
just
out
let him
there.
out there.
And the other one was something similar to that.
All because we not teaching our children. We got to learn from the past. What they say, if you don't know your past, you're doomed to repeat it. The devil even to tell you that. Yo, we got to understand our mistakes where we went wrong and hop over like, no, I went down that road, I ain't doing that. And listen to our elders, man, because they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know a road got a hole in the street and I see you driving down there, man, I'll be like, hey, brother, don't go down there, man. You're going to fall in that hole. Your whole car going to fall. But if a brother be like, oh, man, old man, forget you, man. I got this. I'm on my own. I'm a YN. He going to ride down the street and fall in the hole because he didn't listen. And that's what we here for the ISUPK. It's our job to tell you to wake the hell up, man. You about to fall in the damn hole.
Right.
Even the cigarettes on the side of the pack tell you it's going to cause cancer. Our people still smoking. Still smoking the weed, you're coughing up a lung. Oh, that's some good stuff, man. Your body rejecting it, but you still forcing it on yourself. Oh, that's good, man. Look at it. That's just the good stuff, man. And then you can't smoke it by yourself. You got to pass the demon to somebody else. Oh, I don't like smoking by myself. Yeah, hit this, man. It's going to make you smoke with it. Make the demon get in you, man.
Right.
And then you got to take the demon everywhere you go. Before you get up out the bed, you got to smoke. While you're brushing your teeth, you got to smoke. You got to smoke before you eat breakfast. You got to smoke before you get in the car and drive. You're smoking in the car while you're driving. Oh, I can't eat without it. You're smoking, yeah. You at work behind the building smoking, going back into the job. Then when you get off the job, you're smoking again. Like, man, you got to be stronger than this damn plant, man. They putting chemicals all in this stuff now, man. And look, you weren't supposed to be smoking it back then, but you can tell the difference in it now, man. It's chemicals in it, man. And look who running it. These so-called Moabites, especially in Oklahoma, they got all the farms here. Some of them illegal, what they call the black market. The black market farms. I guess because Esau ain't getting enough money off of it. Right. So he hitting them left and right now, but you don't never see him get locked up. Only seen one get locked up. And he fighting to get out, talking about they did something wrong. Go ahead, brother.
I get certified. Man, like it hit me so hard when one day he told me, I didn't know this at the time, but they had legalized weed, and that so many brothers are still in jail for weed charges. You know, still doing years and still got years ahead of them with no plans to be let out. That these white folks here are making millions and millions of dollars off. Like their wickedness knows no bounds.
Right. If it's taxable, it's okay to do it. Oh, it wasn't okay back then when Jamal got caught with that just a little half ounce, and he's spending 15 years in the pen because he's a habitual smoker. You know what I'm saying? What you got, brother?
Man, it's like a couple months ago, some of those Moabites got kind of spraying chemicals in that stuff. People still going.
Yeah. Who can trust Moab with anything, man? Like, Moab got something to do with it, man. Brother, I don't want it, man. It's like there's some unclean bastards, man. Even with they showing you what they do with their food. Right. So now you gonna trust them with your weed. Oh man, the brother said they sprayed chemicals on it. You know they is, man. That's how. Hey, people was getting sick off of that. What they said, they was getting some kind of disease smoking off of that because they sprayed poisons on it. Man, they had a recall on it. They had a recall on weed, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is the last days we is in, brothers and sisters, man. We got to wake up out and push all this stuff away to the side, man. Whatever's keeping you from coming into the truth, man, shake it off. It's time to lace up your bootstraps and pull your pants up. And it's time to fight for your people. All man, and I ain't forgot about the other brother that got unalive by the Moabites. You know what I'm saying? And these is children, man. These is our babies dying in these streets, man, because you're not teaching them these laws, statutes, and commandments. You're not teaching them that they got enemies out here, natural born enemies. Enemies of the Most High is your enemies. But you're not teaching your kids that. You're going to let your kid go on. Oh, man, you're going to let them go to the water with a bunch of devils, man. And now you wonder why you ain't come back home, man. Because you didn't teach that child the right way, man. You didn't teach him that, hey, these people don't like us. These people have a hatred towards us. Hey, that's what I'll tell y'all, man. I pray everybody that's listening to this, man, hear these words, man. Teach your babies, man, to come up right. Love your own, man, and get love from your own. Love your brother like you love yourself, man. You see what's been going on here, man. We can't even share a damn picture of brothers in unity without these devils jumping on the post holding up watermelons. And they eat more watermelons than so-called blacks. They eat more fried chicken than blacks. So what the hell are they talking about?
And we got children in those pictures, and they talking smack like that.
Yeah, we got babies in the pictures. They talking smack. Let's let you know, man, they're your natural born enemy. Just that's why I brought up Jacob and Esau. What you got your hand up, brother? What you got?
Sir, like it'd be so bad for me that these devils have to go and sit there. And they'll call us in the comments, calling us a hate group, telling us we teaching our children racism. When for years they told us that they didn't want no part of the black community. They wanted us out, they want us to go back to Africa, knowing damn well that's not even where we from. But as soon as we start to take a liking into our own people and do our own invest in our own communities, then it's now we're a hate group. Now we teaching babies racism. Like you got to pick a lane, Esau. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Right? You can't hate the black community, but then want to be part of the black community. That ain't how it works.
Yeah, right, get it, brother. That's a young officer in the school. Now check this out. Do you know 2026 that so-called black folks are still 3/5 of human beings in their constitution? 3/5 of a human. Right. What's the other two parts that we hear? Huh? What's the other 2 parts? Animal? Come on, man. When they've been the animals of this whole time. Neanderthals. What verse you on, Art?
Ending part of verse 7.
Read on.
Until he be taken out of the way.
And he gonna be taken out the way, man. Barakatah Yahweh Yahushua. Because if he ain't, man, I can't keep going on like this, man. Getting up early in the morning, busting your back, your feet hurt all your days of your life just to take care of your family and give it back to him. But they don't understand that, man. They ain't got to do that because they grandfather left them money. They got inheritance. But we got cut off of my inheritance. My grandfather could have gave me that if we was in our own land. I could have had my own house, my own businesses, land, animals, farms. 2 devils stole us. Right. And now you're crying that we want more than this. Right. Oh, you're in the richest kingdom in the world. You should be happy. How are we going to be happy when we got cut off of my inheritance? Right. We had to start all the way in the back. When you had 20 steps ahead of us. Come on, brother.
And we're last hired, first fired.
There you go. In their kingdom. Right. That's why the Most High said he got to be taken out the way. Read that again, and that's going to be a beautiful thing when this devil get taken out the way. Can't you see the animals going to rejoice, man? Hey, the grass and the trees is going to rejoice when this devil get taken out the way. So how much is we going to rejoice when he get taken out the way? Read that again, brother.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Man, this devil got to be taken out the way, and he's going to be taken out the way. Read on.
Verse 8. Then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Man, the Most High gonna, man, cut him to pieces. Read on.
And shall destroy.
And shall what?
And shall destroy.
Read.
With the brightness of his coming.
They gonna, man, our kingdom is over. What's up, Jurassic Park, a new world? Hey, it's over, man. They gonna be mad, man, when them nukes hit down here, man. This is the lake of fire. It's America on fire, man. And this fire gonna burn so much, man, that they gonna see the smoke from far off, still smoking. They gonna be hitting themselves in the head like, oh, it lasts, it lasts. What other place can we find like this? When one day our people was made rich for all the stuff we sent over there, and the people was buying it, and they're not doing it no more. China ain't gonna be able to make no more money, man. America buy everything from China, man. Everything in America is made from China. Even the American flag say made in China. You know they gonna be sick when this place go. Who else getting billions of dollars off of this place?
Name the country. You got so-called Mexico down there. You got Canada making a lot of money off America. Everybody in the neighboring countries do it. So yeah, everybody makes money off America.
But who they selling to?
Not a damn.
Who's the buyers of all this stuff? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We keeping their pockets rich. And they gonna be sick once we wake up. Be like, man, we can buy this from Keisha down the street. Man, I get my shoes from Captain Garwalk, man. You know, I'm gonna get my clothes from your Garwalk. Man, hey, put them the same, man. Love your own, man. If we do this, man, and we stop committing crimes, start going to jail, this place will fall, man. Look, it was a story came out. The penitentiaries were suing the state because they weren't locking enough people up at one time. I know y'all heard that story. Yeah, them private prisons suing the state because, hey, y'all not giving us enough prisoners. What type of crap is that? And then now you see the dispensaries popping up. Pipeline from school to prison. And it's designed for our people to fail, man. They getting rid of that. They letting all the older people out the prisons now. They want your babies. They want your sons and daughters to come take your place now. That's why it's up to us to shake them up, man. Wake them up. No, you ain't going that route. You're going to do what you got to do. You're going to learn these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High so we can make peace with the Most High. We can please our Father. Obedience is key, man. Because, without that obedience, we get slapped up and rolled down the gutter like a bowling ball. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that for my children. And you shouldn't want it for your children. Growing up like we grew up was hell, brother. It was hell, man. Hey, I'm gonna put my age out there. I'm a 70s baby. You know what I'm saying? I done seen all this stuff, man. My grandma, my grandpa, like, they Clarksdale, Mississippi. I heard the stories, man. 1911, my grandma was born. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Salaki, plug this up. No, it's saying it's low. Yeah. Man. I mean, this has been hell on earth for our people, man. What you got, brother?
Reading out is so heavy, especially once you realize that this place has continuously been built off of suffering blacks, Hispanics, and natives. Like, the buildings may have changed, but we still back in Jim Crow times. We still back in the 1400s when they was shipping, separating families and shipping them off to different parts of America. Like, this place, no matter how much it looks like it'll change, it will always be the same. Like I said, built off the suffering of blacks, Hispanics, and natives. Waking up at 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, working 12, 14, 16 hours, missing pivotal moments of your sons and children's lives because you're so busy slaving for the white man. Like, there's so many people that are unaware of it or aware of it or just don't got the will or the drive to fight again. To come back to the Lord and say,
that's right.
I ain't finna keep on working for the slaving for these white folks.
Hey, we're not telling nobody not to get out there and work, because we in captivity. We got to pay bills. We got to supply our family with food and clothes, you know what I'm saying? But how they got it designed for us, man. Like the young officer said, man, it's hell. You know what I'm saying? You spending all your time on the slave, you can't raise your children right. You know what I'm saying? And single parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna raise your children when you at work?
Right.
On the slave? Them streets is out there, brother. And those streets is real. A lot of people lost their family and messing around in them streets, man. And when you realize the streets don't love you, they don't love you back, yo, that's when you waking up. That's when you become a man. When you realize them streets ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there for me that I can't get in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because anything you want, he'll provide for you. Food, clothes, shelter, car, hey, money in your pocket. The Most High give you all that. All you got to do is be obedient. In my Father's house, there are many mansions. If it were not so, I wouldn't have told you. You know what I'm saying? Where you at, Art?
Verse 9.
Read it.
This is this book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth.
You see that? And we don't want our people to perish. We want them to have the love of the truth and live it. Live in this truth. Apply it to your day-to-day lives, man. Change yourself. You can't change nobody else unless you change yourself. Let your people see that you stop smoking weed. Let them know that they can do it. Be like, oh, that brother used to smoke more than Snoop Dogg. Look at him. I couldn't believe he stopped smoking. Brother, a lot of people were shocked about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, no, I know he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to be able to get that job. That brother smoked too much. It's crazy, man. But Esau, man, he got the jail for you, or he got his military for you. Oh, sorry, boy. My father told me in his days, you know what I'm saying, everybody was partying. Come to your house, just want to party. So he was like, man, I got to get away. So he joined Esau military. Ended up fighting in Vietnam. Getting hit with a rocket launcher, spending a year in a Japanese hospital. But he got all his limbs and everything. He's still good to this day, you know what I'm saying? But going through that, man, to fight for your enemy, like that's the only option Esau gave them at that time. Yo, party, go fight my military. Which way you want? So a lot of them choose the party. Now look at them, they strung out. They strung out. Broken families, broken homes. Man, a lot of them got diseases and died. I mean, you can look at the movie, what's that movie, Chris Tucker and Lorenzo Tate? Dead Presidents, man. Let you know, man, that's how it was. They come back, they was shooting up on the heroin, the drugs, like, sad, man. Our people were so loving of each other, man. We was up and up on it, like, we looked out for each other. Then Esau, man, he didn't like that. J. Edgar Hoover said, don't let them learn about a black messiah. Yo, knock them off, man. Same way with the brothers, the Hispanics, man. All the greats of the Hispanics, the Mexican revolutionary, they was fighting against it. You know what I'm saying? And they knocked them off too the same way. They had some so-called Puerto Rican standing up for themselves. I forgot their names. They was standing up for their neighborhoods and everything. Something like that. I know they used to wear them, exactly. Same thing. If they understood oppression, man. We was all being oppressed like we are today. The thing is, today, our people don't give a damn about it. They happy to be sleepwalking. That's exactly what you're doing. You're sleepwalking. You ain't knowing that you're in a war right now, man. The war is on and the hunt is on, and we the damn prey and don't even know it. Sending your children to be with your enemy, man, and thinking a good outcome is going to come back from it, yo, we just delusional. You sleep. We understand like that was our brother, man, and we mourn with you. We mourn with the families that lost their children, but you got to teach these babies, man, the right way. Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That Christian church ain't the way. That Christian church telling you to turn your back from hearing the Most High's word, man. The Christian church got you believing that the truth is a lie. And the Bible said they'll do that in these last days, calling good evil and evil good. Oh man, I surely don't want our children out there to have to deal with this stuff, man. Just think about all the stuff your grandparents went through. Think about all the Jim Crow laws, the racism, and it was in your face back then. You know what I'm saying? They riding around with the rope hanging out the trucks in the black neighborhoods, and be damned if you got a pistol or something. But it was some soldiers back then that had they straps too. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't allowing them to come in their neighborhood to do anything to these babies. Even if they had to get brought out their house in the middle of the night and hung on the tree. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I heard the stories. Like I said, my people came from Clarksdale, Mississippi. My grandma was born 1911. 1911 in Mississippi. Come on, man. She died in the 80s, 84, 85 to be exact, October. Yeah. So I heard all the stories, man. These people would never loved you, even if they buy you a cup of coffee on your slave. Don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you watch it. Don't drink out them. Don't eat out them. Don't go to the bar with them after work. Don't do none of that, man. You can't trust your enemy. Matter of fact, give me that scripture. Pull that scripture up. Never trust these devils, man. You can't trust your enemy. And it's biblical. And it's biblical. But would a Christian church ever bring these scriptures out? Don't bring these out. Read them when you got it. Whoever got it, bring it up.
Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
What?
Never trust thine enemy.
Never trust thine enemy. That means don't let your sons go with their sons to play. Don't you go out drinking with them by yourself after work. You ain't supposed to do that.
Right.
You ain't supposed to just hang with them. You work with them. All right, it's cool to be friendly at work.
Right.
Our people need to know the difference between being friendly and being friends. They will never be your friend. They'll be friendly to you, but you're never not their real friends. As soon as you're away from them, they're going to get with their real friends and talk about you like a dog. Right. This when all the niggas and spics come out. Oh, them wetbacks. You see them, man? Hey, one devil I used to work for, he was like, I ain't got to like them to take their money. I hate the Mexicans. Right. But they was the 95% of the business. Right. But I was racist too, so hey, I didn't give a damn. Just pay me my check. You know what I'm saying? And I let the brothers and sisters know, like, hey, man, why y'all coming to this devil, man? I know he's cheap and stuff, but man, you know what I'm saying? Find your own.
Sir, I worked at AutoZone, and I started seeing a lot of Mexicans coming in there buying their own parts and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of Edomites hated it.
Hey, they do. They mad because
I got into it with an old man at AutoZone.
Oh, yeah?
Because it was like 10 o'clock at night about to close. And I told him to go talk to one of the other guys, and he started bucking up to me, telling me, I want you to take care of me. And then he started getting my face, talking about whooping my ass. And I was like, man, you too old and too dusty to even try to face up with me.
Right.
I didn't even come back no more the next day because nobody had my back there. Oh, I turned their back like I wasn't even nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you in the right place now, brother, because we won't turn our back on it. We gonna throw them with you. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I'll be damned. And look, that's what they do, man. They trick you out your job. You know what I'm saying? Trick you out the means of taking care of your family, man. These devils are slick, man. Right. They slick. These devils are slick. But yo, the Most High already got it written out for us. All we got to do is do what he said do. Right. Read that again from the top, brother.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Sometime.
Never trust thine enemy.
I'm going to go with him this time.
Never trust thine enemy.
What's one or two drinks?
Never trust thine enemy.
Read on.
For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
No iron gonna rust. So is his wickedness, man. Hey, he ain't gonna stop being wicked. Right. That's who he's made to be.
That's right.
Yo, I see the time on this. Okay, we can bring out a couple of more scriptures. Hey, give me go to Jeremiah 16 and 19. All these devils, man, or no matter what they call themselves,
Right.
Jewish. Like, yeah, you ain't never been a Jew. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it, bro. Read what you got.
God on one concert. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Man, that's these fake Jewish people, man. They know they've been lied to. They know they're not the real Jews. They know they don't fit now scripture in this book. You know what I'm saying? Now prophecy in this book. If they the real Jews, then why ain't the Holocaust written in the Bible? Why the Holocaust ain't in there? But you know what? The Holocaust of so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is written. They don't know that, huh? And then the Bible tell you don't pray to the stone. They over there in Israel on the Wailing Wall, bowing down and bumping their heads against the dumb stone. Just like no different from the Islam. Man, these people, man, they don't know what they worship. And our people is up, got their heads up they behind so much that they want to do it too. They taking trips over there to walk around the rock 7 times in Mecca. They going to Israel to pray against the Wailing Wall. Like, come on, man. The scripture say you ain't got to do all that. The scripture say that's idol worship. That wood and stone, that wood and that stone, man, these religions of the world today. Yo, our people falling for it. So, yo, it'll behoove everybody, man, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to wake the hell up. This is not our rest. It's time to put your boots on, man, and lace them up, man. Yeah, hey, we got babies to save out here, man. We got children to save. We got women to protect. We got brothers to protect and put their strength back on, man, because we've been beat the powder in this place. Come on, brother.
Bringing out is so heavy. Like, especially if you don't do it for yourself, at least do it for the safety of your own kids. For your babies that's gonna grow up just constantly being indoctrinated into these quote unquote white people's culture, homosexuality, want to eat pork, celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving, the slaughter of the natives.
Right.
Every day shoving it down their throats, do it for them.
Right.
They can't protect themselves.
Damn right. Look, your baby's going to school being indoctrinated. So that's why it's important for you to teach them at home and then unprogram them when they come home. Teach them enough to know, go in past them classes, but let them know the real from the fake, man. Right. Ain't no damn Santa Claus, ain't no Christmas, ain't none of that, man. None of that. We don't do that in this house. We don't celebrate birthdays. We don't do the Thanksgiving. We got the high holy days that we celebrate. Teach your children, learn your children about the real heroes of the Bible. Teach them about Yahushua. Teach them about King David. Teach them about Solomon. You got another question, brother? Come on.
Slight sidebar.
Come on.
Just like take your Santa Claus for example. That's a white man's creation if I ain't never heard it. A fat man that's gonna watch your children while they sleep, break into your house. Like, come on now. Tell me that don't sound like one of these white pedophiles out here. Out there on the Epstein Island. Right. Doing exactly what they just telling on themselves every chance they get.
But dang, man, the prosecutor said, we can't bring up charges because there's too many of them. So we just gotta let them go. Right. Ain't that something, man? When have you ever seen that in the gang indictment, gang injunction? When you seen that on the when they did the YSL case, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of them. Like, come on, man. It's crazy, man. Like, they love their own. But he who will let, man. Right. He letting his people get away with it because he put it out there for them. But I'll be damned if you try it and you think you're going to get away with it. You're going to be the next puppy. Right. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy. Yo, with that, I'm turning the class over to priest and officer with Takyala. Right.
Clap it up, clap it up. Lock here. Oh. No sweat.
These are the security announcements. We're the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves in the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 to 21, Malachi 3, 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew Masharah. 10% of any penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation, which is the blowing of the trumpets. If any brother wants to be a trooper in the school, he must start wearing all black: boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, we're going to give one courteous salute to the teachers. Men of Israel, Abad Shabbat, Abajam, Rock, Yahweh, Shem Yahweh, Rock. With that, class dismissed.
The key to survival is formality. And I ain't worried about my rivals, they just casualties. I bring his home in the planet like Applebee's. Let him lose control, I bet his soul lose gravity. Turn me up full of color. Hey, this that gun smoking gold buck.